Don't know if it's working.
You never know. That's how it always starts.
Yep. Never know. I think it's working.
You can click on your phone. Will it let you?
I don't know. Let me put this down. Let me see. Can I see this? Oh, that probably just ruined everything. Did I ruin everything? Nope, I fixed it. Okay, never mind. Sorry, guys. I thought I ruined it. I might have fixed it, though. And I'm going to ruin it again here in a minute. Okay, so get this. I don't need that. I need that over there. Okay. I still don't know if it's working.
Okay, you click dashboard.
I don't know.
Super loud ice.
Yay, ice machine! Okay.
Stream now. What happens if you click stream now?
Where? No, but...
Above events. Yeah, no.
Okay, well it says I'm live.
Yeah, well I was looking for the dashboard thing. That's what...
Okay. We're getting this live stream thing figured out. Bear with me here. Okay. Alright. I think that means we're live. Okay. So, hi guys, it's Red from Game2Misbehave. And the boy.
Hey guys.
So, Roxy and I were actually playing the other day. At work, we were playing Would You Rather while I was grooming a dog. And, I wanted to play it again. And I figured, what better way to play it than on the last day of the year, you know, to ring in the new year with the boy.
Alcohol.
And alcohol. Yay! So, things might get weird. I'm just prefacing that it might get weird, but yeah, we're gonna see if this will work. Actually, hold on a second. See if I can remember how to turn off my new monitor. I just got a new monitor. Woo.
If you don't keep it on.
Yeah, I might just leave that on. Okay, but anyway, all right, let's get back into it. Okay. So this was what we opened up on. So let's start with the first question. Okay, so would you rather, dear, would you rather snort one crushed up Altoid mint?
Spearmint.
The spearmint flavor. You must preface it's the spearmint flavor, which is my least favorite flavor. Or take a shot, 1.5 ounce of Tabasco sauce. Which do you think would be less painful?
I can only say I've honestly done the Tabasco sauce, so...
You've taken a shot of Tabasco sauce?
Yes.
Why did you do that?
Dares.
A guy dare?
Yeah.
Was it like a bunch of guys just hanging around daring you to do stuff? Okay. Well, I have never taken a shot of Tabasco, but I can say that I have put an Altoids up my nose. I didn't crush it, but...
I don't know. I'm not into the snorting thing. I don't know if I could snort something up my nose.
No, at this point in my life, I get enough nosebleeds as it is. So I personally would rather take a shot at Tabasco. Now, what we are going to do... do you want to play the drinking game, or do you want to just play this game normally?
No, we can just play it. I'm still sipping on...
Okay, so never mind. We were going to make this into a drinking game, but I think we're just going to drink anyway. So, take a shot of Tabasco sauce?
I'm going with the Tabasco sauce.
Okay, we'll go with the Tabasco sauce. Woohoo! Okay, 64% of people
The Tabasco sauce
agreed.
affects end faster than the spearmint.
I don't think so, because it's got to come out the other end. I don't think that would be fun either. But yeah, I think the Tabasco sauce would be a lot less menacing than everything else. So, yeah, and if you guys want to play along, go ahead and let us know what your answers would be in the chat. So I do have chat enabled, so you should be able to do that. Okay, so, honey, would you rather be a contestant on Wheel of Fortune or be a contestant on Jeopardy?
I honestly think I would probably suck at both.
Why do you say that?
I'm not very trivially challenged, I guess you could say.
Well, that's Jeopardy. Wheel of Fortune is just about filling in the blanks.
puzzle. It's a puzzle game.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it is a puzzle game. So you don't think you'd do good at either?
I'm not too up on the what do they call that? Like the in the now thing. So.
Oh, like current events?
Current events, yeah.
I'm not good at
most of the puzzles on Wheel of Fortune are all current stuff, and Jeopardy is too puzzling for me. I'm not smart enough for Jeopardy, honestly.
All right. Well, I personally think I would be the bomb diggity at Jeopardy. I think I would rock at Jeopardy.
I could spin the crap out of a wheel though, but I don't know if I could answer any of the puzzles.
Yeah, no, I think so. What do you want to go for, Wheel of Fortune?
I'm gonna go with Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune. All right.
And honestly, the Jeopardy theme song annoys the crap out of me.
Does it do 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 do?
See, I know it by heart.
Cheers. Wheel of Fortune. Oh look, most people would go with Wheel of Fortune too. Apparently.
The prizes are better on Wheel of Fortune though.
Are they?
They have cash. Then they have.
You get cash for Jeopardy.
They also have like vacations, but Jeopardy's only cash. You can win vacations and stuff like that. Yeah.
Are you sure you're thinking of Wheel of Fortune? Mm-hmm. The one with the big wheel that sits in front of them, and then you
it's like a giant Price is Right.
No, it's not at all like Price is Right. Price is Right, you play mini games. Price is Right is like playing freaking Mario Party just in real life. It's that's what Price is Right is. It's real life Mario Party. I mean, honestly, I would play it. But, okay, so most people would go with Wheel of Fortune as well. I am in the minority with Jeopardy. But, would you rather have an iPad or an iPhone? I think we got this one at work yesterday, and my answer is neither. I hate Apple products. I even have, I've worked on my parents, they have an Apple computer. I don't know exactly what to call it, but it's an Apple computer.
It's a Mac.
Yeah, just a regular Mac computer. I had a MacBook Pro Air, or Air Pro, but it died. And it tried to kill me with it because its battery tried to explode. And then nobody at the Mac store wanted to help me. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, I understand I don't have an appointment, but all I need you to do is take out 3 screws that will let me remove the battery and dispose of it safely, because the way that the batteries are put in is they use screws that only you can get taken out at the Mac store. Like, they're special type of screws for some reason, and the reason is so that you have to take them to the Mac store in order to get them fixed. Yeah, so I think that is dumb.
I'm not personally an Apple fanboy, but I'm pretty sure the majority's gonna go with iPhone over iPad.
Yeah, I think the majority is gonna go iPhone as well, but I would have neither. I would have
Android for life.
Android, yes, Android for life. So let's go with iPhone.
Told you.
71%. Yeah. I agree. I don't know why people like them. I think they're annoying.
Meet Chuck Norris or meet Old Spice Man.
Yo, don't make me choose.
Chuck Norris for life.
I mean,
I'm down with the Norris.
Well, because Chuck Norris is actually a real person. The Old Spice Man is that's just his persona on the TV. So, do I want to meet the actor?
Meeting the Old Spice Man is like the equivalent to meeting the Dos Equis guy.
I would meet the Dos Equis guy. The most interesting man in the world? Yeah, I would meet the most interesting man in the world. But of these two, I would rather meet Chuck Norris. Yep, Chuck Norris any day. And then I would show him my roundhouse kick, which I know is not as fantastic as his, but, you know, it's not too bad. Not too bad. All right, next.
Drink milk the rest of your life or drink orange juice for the rest of your life. I'm not a huge fan of milk. I could definitely get down with the orange juice. I drink a glass of orange juice in the morning every day anyway, so. But having it with dinner, I don't know. The citrusy thing, I mean, over the milk, I would go with the orange juice.
But, yeah, okay, so.
But you can't have cereal without milk, so
yeah, you definitely,
there is a downside.
You definitely can't have cereal with orange juice. That's just gross. But
you can have chocolate milk. So yeah, I could drink the milk if chocolate milk was a possibility.
I can't even think anymore.
You need to have another drink, that's why.
What?
You need to have another drink, that's why.
I'm pretty sure that is not the problem.
I think I'm going to go with the milk. Because
You're
chocolate
gonna go with milk?
Because chocolate milk.
Because chocolate milk. Well, I'm going to go with orange juice. And Roxy knows why. And I'm surprised you don't know why.
The mimosas.
No, ew. No. I've had mimosas twice in my life, and it was both times with Roxy, and never again. Never
because
again.
Because they're lactose intolerant.
Yeah, because I'm lactose intolerant. I mean, most of you guys probably know that too, because I've talked about it in videos before. So, yeah, I'm going to go with orange juice because lactose intolerance, and I personally don't want to poop my brains out every day. So, but you said milk, right?
I go with milk because chocolate milk. Orange juice.
I am not the minority. All right. Definitely would not want to drink them both together, though.
Take a picture or have your picture taken?
I know which one you would rather. You would rather take the picture.
Yes.
You would definitely rather take the picture.
I run from the cameras.
Which is funny because you're on one now.
No,
how did I talk you into going on camera with me?
Alcohol.
So, yeah. I am always the one taking the picture because photographer. So
I don't photograph very well. That's why I like to be on the other end of the picture.
I photograph fabulously.
Well.
So no, I would rather have my picture taken because I'm always the one taking pictures, which means I am never in the pictures. So there's never any photographic evidence that I did things, which I think is sad. I think people need to know that I have done things in my life. Because when I tell people that I do stuff, I don't think they believe me. They're like, you have not gone horseback riding in Red Rock Canyon during a flash flood. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. My sister will tell you I have. But, because she was there with me. But, there's no photographic evidence that I was there. So, sad day. So, yeah, I would rather have my picture taken. You would rather take a picture.
Take a picture.
Oh, look at that.
Take a picture.
So, there's a lot of people that are not vain like me. Let's see. Okay, would you rather... Oh, this current events.
This is a tough question here.
This current events right here. Topical because... What's happening in 2 weeks, dear?
Our wedding.
Yep, we're getting married in 2 weeks. Like, literally 2 weeks from today, we will be married. So, would you rather be married to someone that doesn't love you or be married to someone that you don't love?
I think, honestly, that question's like, it's a double-edged sword because it's the same, it's phrased differently, but it's not the same for a different partner. No. It's either she doesn't love you or you don't love her.
Yes.
So it's the same but flipped around in my book.
So the question is do you want to hurt someone else or do you want to be hurt?
And from my personal experience, I could say that I've been with somebody that has not loved me back.
And it sucks, right?
It sucks.
Yeah. So you'd rather be the one to be in...
I would rather be married to someone that you don't love.
Yeah. I mean, I think... The problem with that is you're hurting someone else. You're putting someone else in that position that you don't want to be in.
Multi of them or me.
I know. So it's... Are you
50-50 gamble.
Are you selfish or are you not selfish? I mean... That's tough because I'm not a cheater. So in neither situation would I ever cheat on somebody.
I think majority's probably going to say they'd rather be married to somebody that doesn't love them.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's my answer. I'd rather be married to somebody that I don't love because I know in my heart that
they're a good person.
I would be married, but then as soon as I realized that I didn't love them, it would be over. Like, I wouldn't string them along and do all that kind of stuff. Like, it would just be, I'm sorry, but I'm not.
Friend zone.
Well, X zone.
Friend zone.
I wouldn't go friends, X zone. So, you know, I would do that. Which one are you choosing?
I'm saying majority is going to say be married to somebody that
But which one are you choosing? Someone you don't love?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, no, look, somebody,
wow.
most people chose what we chose. I really cannot drink and do live streams. I really can't. This is bad. Like, I can't even talk right now. And I've had, like, 2 sips. Cheap date.
Cheap date.
Cheap date. Okay.
Whiskey chick. Hashtag whiskey chick.
Next then. Okay. For the rest of your life, would you rather live in a library where books are your only form of entertainment, or live in a prison cell where you have access to any channel on TV? I know which one you would choose.
Not library. The circumstances of this. Does your prison cell have a roommate? This is where the line has to be drawn.
Well, yeah, because you're not in solitary confinement. So, yes, you have roommates. I would say yes. You're in general population.
This is a tough one. This is a tough. I'm just thinking of all the aspects of prison.
Well, think about them out loud.
Mm.
Well, I pet Lila because she heard something and it scared her.
It's scary. It's
Did
a
it
scary
scare
world.
you, Lila? Did it scare you? Are you
I don't do very.
The live stream? Here.
I don't do very well with the communal living, so I'm pretty sure I could do without TV. It would suck for a couple months.
You live with 2 roommates now.
Well, but that's future family.
Lila?
My prison cell roommate
Are
is
you
not going to
future?
be family.
Are you a future family? Are you a good girl? Sure.
I don't like reading as much, but
Alright, go on.
if the world
Somewhere else.
ever
Go
ends,
somewhere
there's
else.
going to be no TV anyway, so I'm going to go with library.
You're gonna go with library?
Yeah. But I think majority's going to say prison.
I think the majority of people are gonna say prison. Yeah. I mean, I would go with library just because I would get tired of watching TV all day long. In fact, I get tired
But
of watching TV all day long.
The aspect
but
of that, the other end of that, is eventually you're going to read every book in that library.
How long do you think I'm living, honey? I've got a good.
What are you reading?
I've got
War
a
and
good
Peace over
90,
there?
100 years tops, and I'm a slow reader because dyslexia. So I'm pretty sure I will not run out of entertainment. All right. Well, I'm gonna go library. Oh,
See?
look, most
I
people.
told you.
That is crazy.
The prison aspect. A lot of people don't want to be locked down 23 hours a day.
Yeah. Let's see. Did anybody say anything? Living in a library would be amazing. Libraries have comfy chairs and
Comfy
books
chairs
galore.
and
TV plays
versus a
crap
hard
half the time
metal
anyway.
bed.
The library, you're not a prisoner. Library also has free Wi-Fi
Yeah.
and no one around at night. Okay, so
I could agree with the Wi-Fi.
All right, guys. Let's see.
Have free tickets to the Super Bowl for life. Get $20,000 to never watch NFL games again. I'm down with the 20,000.
Done.
I don't watch football that
Done.
much anyways, but
Go on, go lay down. Go on.
I'll
I know,
occasionally
you're
watch
good.
football, but they could pay me $20 grand to never watch it again.
Yeah,
and I'd be completely okay with that.
I could give 2 poops about it. The only time I ever and
Hashtag kneeling for the anthem sucks.
let's not get political, okay? And I'm pretty sure that that's over and done with anyway. Yeah, I think the last time I watched an NFL game was, and this might not even be NFL. I might be. I might have a super blonde moment right now.
I was watching it at lunch today.
Yeah, no. I'm talking me watching a full game. I watched a Super Bowl. That's NFL, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I watched the Super Bowl where the 49ers played.
Oh, that's been forever ago.
Yeah. That was the last time I watched an NFL game. So, yeah.
Hashtag Colin Kaepernick. Not.
What are you hashtagging? You're hashtagging everything. You're more tech savvy than I am. I don't even know how to use a hashtag. Would you rather have your fingers become hot dogs forever or have your tears be relatively acidic? Well, technically, I think your tears are relatively acidic as it is.
Have your fingers become hot dogs forever?
And the question is
This is
if
the
your fingers-
weirdest question ever. Like, I mean, having hot dogs for fingers, I mean,
hope it's still
Ow.
attached. Sorry.
that hurt.
It's still attached. Sorry. Did I make you lose your train of thought?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm still stumbling over the hot dog for fingers thing. Like, I mean,
Well, my question is if your hot dogs are fingers. I mean, if your fingers are hot dogs. Wait, I hope your hot dogs are not fingers. If your fingers are hot dogs and you get hungry and you eat them, will they grow back? Or
I
are you
think the
just
bigger
eating
question is,
your
are
own
they like,
fingers?
are they encased or not encased? The bigger question.
Or
Or are they kosher or not kosher?
that is a big question because kosher hot dogs are a lot tastier.
Bread
I
or no
don't-
bread?
No
Do your
bread.
fingers have bread or no bread?
No bread. No bread. good. And they're not cooked, so they're raw hot dogs.
So then definitely not fingers for hot dogs if they're raw.
No, I think I would go tears relatively acidic because they are already relatively acidic. It only says relatively acidic, so it's not gonna like burn your eyeballs out.
They're salty.
It's just gonna be like opening your eyes under the salt water and the chlorine, which I can deal with. And I'm crying, so my eyes are already gonna be bloodshot, so no one's gonna know. So
salty tears. Hashtag salty tears.
Salty tears. There you go. All right. If you could only do one, would you rather sit or stand? Okay.
Sit.
Really? Really? You don't think your butt would go numb?
My knees, I can't stand for a long period of time.
Oh. I stand for 8 to 10 hours a day at work. There is no sitting.
Yeah, you also get to sit and pee. I don't.
You can sit and pee anytime you want. You choose not to. I have tried to introduce you to the joy of sitting and peeing. He won't. If there are any guys out there that sit and pee, let them know how fantastic it is. It's very relaxing. And I don't have a choice to stand and pee, so...
Where there's a will, there's a way.
There are... I have an ice cube in my mouth now. There are products out there that allow women to stand and pee.
Mm-hmm. I think it would be quite uncomfortable, though. Seeing
No,
a
it's
woman
like
standing and peeing.
It would be weird. It would be weird. I have to admit, it would be weird.
I think majority's going to say shit, though.
I don't know. I don't have any idea why.
America's lazy.
Yeah. I would go sit. Because then I could have a wheelchair.
Yeah.
And I could still go places. And be relatively comfortable. Oh, yeah. Most people said sit. Okay. While getting ready for the day, would you rather never be able to look in a mirror again, which I rarely do that anyway, or always get dressed in complete darkness?
I always get dressed in complete darkness anyway, so then I go to work.
He goes to work before me, so instead of turning the light on to figure out where everything is, he just gets dressed in the dark. I'm surprised that you put your pants on the right way in the morning. So.
Well, the button has to be in the front anyway, so eventually they're always going to go on. They're
always
going to go on right.
Eventually. So I would be perfectly fine never looking in a mirror ever again.
Yeah, because you don't have to draw your eyebrows on.
No, but I mean, like, if I shaved them off, I would. That was another question that we got yesterday, is would you rather have no eyebrows or be completely bald for the rest of your life? I'm going with completely bald for the rest of my life.
I could be bald.
Yeah, well, I mean, it'd be easy. You'd be fine. Your head's fine.
I can't do without these.
Yeah,
I can't draw them on.
I can't draw them on either to save my... I know that they say, you know, they don't have to be perfectly symmetrical, like their sisters not twins or their cousins not twins, whatever it is that the beauty gurus say about your eyebrows. Screw that. They need to look pretty similar. They need to look within the same family tree.
You don't want to have division signs for eyebrows.
And I would have little alligators on my eyebrows. I don't know. So I would rather never be able to look in a mirror again. Because then I have an excuse for why I can't put on makeup. And bonus, does that mean I'm a vampire? What are you doing?
Talking to some of our viewers here.
Oh, well, tell them to come on the live stream. Tell them to join us in real time. Right here. Randy, I see you.
No, Randy's not watching, I don't think.
No, probably not. But I saw your comment. Anyway, so let's move on to the next question.
Be forced to attend school for your entire life, or be forced to marry your distant cousin. Oh, this is a tough one.
How do I know you're not my distant cousin?
Ancestry.com.
Are you a member? Because I'm not.
This is a live stream brought to you by Ancestry.com.
And
just so you know.
And incest.
Hashtag incest.com.
Hashtag not keeping it in the family. Okay, so I would...
I'm going to go with be in school for your entire life just because I'm not into incest, but I'm pretty sure there's some weird people out there.
Yeah.
I mean, distant cousin could mean a lot of things.
Like distant cousin, not related.
Not even blood related.
Yeah, not related by blood, I'm pretty sure would be okay.
But still creeps me out.
But yeah, it would be kind of creepy. And it's... I think school would actually kind of be fun depending on what school you're going to. Like I would not mind at all going to my high school for the rest of my life.
Well, I was gonna say if you wanted to get your doctors, you'd be in school all your life anyway. So what would it matter?
My brother has his doctorate.
Well, I mean, you're still in school for a quarter of your life.
At the wedding, you must refer to him as Dr. Hagopian.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, I'm going to, because I love my brother and I'm really proud of him for being a doctor. Like, he's pretty cool.
I'm pretty sure people are gonna. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say majority's probably gonna say marry a distant cousin because people do not want to be in school.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go with school. So let's see who's right. Oh, look at that! You're right.
They'd rather marry their cousin.
No, you people are weird. Weird.
Sick, incested people.
All right. Would you rather be U.S. Senator or be the U.S. President? Okay.
This is a tough topic here.
Getting real here. I would rather be a U.S. Senator because apparently they have no time limit on their job. Like, the U.S. President can only be president for 8 years.
8 years, max.
And then you're done. You cannot be president ever again. You're done. You're out. You got a new job, whatever. The senators can be senators until the day they die. And you get, like, a shit ton of money for doing that. So, yeah, I'd be a senator. I would not be one of the corrupt senators.
I'm going to go with senator because I think they have a little bit less responsibility than the U.S. president.
Are you kidding me? The president really can't do anything except say no. Like, he can veto shit. But like, the president is not the one that, like, he signs the bills, but he doesn't, like...
Okay, but you're thinking on political aspect as of bills, but presidents have to facilitate relationships with other countries. Senators are not in that relationship.
Yeah, the president is the face of the country. Yeah. The senators
represent the people.
Are the hands. They're the ones that write the bills. They're the ones. Well, they're supposed to represent the people. I'm pretty sure they don't.
Plus senators make lobbyist money.
Yeah, they make a lot of money, and like I said, they can do it forever because.
I think majority's gonna go with U.S. president, as much as I hate to say it.
Probably, but I'm gonna go with senator. Oh yeah, yeah. Apparently, a lot of people want to be president. Just get in, get out, and get on with your life.
And make a bunch of money.
Well, I mean, I don't think the president really makes a bunch of money, except for the president that we have right now, because he's done a lot of things to give himself a lot of money. Which, if y'all don't believe me, look at the research. But I'm not going to get into it because I don't know all the research. So, all I know is that he's done some weird things that really seem like they're going to do him a lot of good and not the rest of us. So, would you rather go to prison for 5 years or get punched hard in the face every hour of every day for 5 years?
I'm taking prison.
Yeah, I'll go with prison. I think I could survive prison.
I would go and get punched in the face if I could punch back, but I don't know, but I couldn't take a punch every hour for every day. That's a lot of punches. I'm going with prison. Every
hour, so that's even while you're sleeping. So yeah, I'm going to prison for 5 years. Yeah, weird people, you 28% you. Mm-hmm. Weird people. Those are the sadomasochists. That's who those are. And hey, you know, if that floats your boat, whatever. So, would you rather kill your best friend for $1 million or be killed and end world hunger? Well, I'm pretty sure y'all know which one I would choose.
Sorry, Rob, you're going down.
Oh, really?
1 million. Sorry.
Oh man, no. I would die to end world hunger. I definitely would. Let's see.
I think world hunger will never end.
I think it would take a lot of people.
One person's not going to end world hunger.
Well, it depends on how big the person is. If it's a really big person, I mean,
if you're as big as the guy from Austin Powers. What was his name? I forgot his name.
Which one?
The guy from Austin Powers.
There's a lot of Austin Powers movies.
The big fat guy where they put the thing up, the tracker up his butt and he pooped it out.
Ooh, get in my butt!
Yeah.
I don't know.
If anybody knows, put it in the comments.
Yeah. I have no idea. What is it? Fat Bastard? Is that his name?
I think that's his name.
I think that's his name.
That's what they called him, something like that, but I forget his actual name.
I think that is the only... Let's see. I think... Alright, hold on. I'm trying to share this with my sister.
But sorry, Rob, you're going down. But I'll take care of you. You'll get some money on the side. But
he's gonna be dead! How are you gonna give him some money on the side if he's dead?
Give it to his wife.
Okay, so your wife would be fine. But you, nah, you're going down. So,
I'm saying majority's gonna go with kill your friend. No? Oh, I was so wrong.
Look at that. Majority selfless people like me.
People here are selfless.
I love you all. Let's see. Sorry. Yeah, hit the next button.
For a $2,000 reward, would you rather stay overnight in a haunted asylum, go on a scary but broken roller coaster?
If the roller coaster is broken, does that mean it's moving? Because if I just have to sit on a roller coaster with it not going anywhere and then get off of it,
well, do you survive at the end of the broken roller coaster or not?
Well, again, it depends on how it's broken. Like if the track can still, like if the cars can still go on the track, but the track is broken, yeah, I'm going Haunted Mansion or Haunted Asylum. But if the track is fine and the car is broken, so it doesn't go anywhere, it's scary the broken roller coaster.
I'm going with Haunted Asylum because I'm down with Ghost Hunters.
Really? I don't mess with that shit.
I don't like to mess with it, but
no, I got
the
some.
Two choices.
Nope. I got some ghost stories. If you guys ever want to comment in the comments, whatever. If you want to hear my ghost stories, I will tell you some ghost stories. But legit, like ghosts are real. I know I'm one of those weird people. It's fine, but I know for a fact that ghosts are real. Ghosts, poltergeists, whatever they are, whatever it was, it didn't seem mean, but whatever it was, definitely for real. So. Yeah, I'm going to go with Haunted Asylum as well because you're less likely to die. And I think most people agree. 59% of you agreed with me.
They want a Haunted Asylum? Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to the next. Would you rather fight Jackie Chan or fight Jet Li? It depends. Would you rather die or would you rather die?
Well, I think... the bigger question here is
how quickly do you want to die?
Is Jackie Chan in his prime or is Jackie Chan 2017 Jackie Chan? Because if we're talking Jackie Chan in his prime, I would not mess with Jackie Chan in his prime.
I wouldn't mess with Jet Li in his prime either. Neither of them. They're wildcats with ridiculous moves. No. The question is do you want to die or do you want to die fast? Because if you want to die fast, you go with Jet Li. If you want to die just normal, you go with Jackie Chan. But they're both going to kill you.
Yeah. I'm going to go with Jackie Chan, though.
I'm going with Jet Li. But look at most people. I guess because a lot of people think they might have a chance of fighting Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
But everybody knows you have no chance with Jet Li. No chance with Jet Li. None.
I would like to see a UFC Jackie Chan versus Jet Li. I would pay to see that.
I don't... Yes, whoever just commented, Jackie Chan would at least make it funny. That is very true.
What about Jackie Chan versus Chuck Norris? Whoever thinks Jackie Chan versus Chuck Norris would win, I'll put in the comments.
I think the world would implode if Jackie Chan and Chuck Norris ever fought each other. The universe would just end. Like that would be the
it's like what happens when you put the lime in the coconut.
Yeah,
the world would just end.
The world would just end. Yes, the world would just end. But yeah, I mean, I do agree Jackie Chan would be interesting, but I'm taking a swift, painless, probably not painless, but a swift death, because when you're facing death, like, I would rather die quickly. Let's see. I don't even...
Would you rather be the homemaker or the breadwinner?
Oh, I know which one you would rather be.
Well... in typical traditional style, I would love to be the breadwinner, but unfortunately right now I'm thinking near future and I'm not the breadwinner right now.
You will be though.
But in the future.
Yeah, I'm surprised you actually admitted that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh.
Uh-oh. I don't know.
Answer?
No, you can't. It's Rob.
I said you would die for $1 million.
I wonder. I can't believe he called you right now. Rob! I won't let him kill you, I promise. So, yeah, I would rather be the homemaker because as nice as it is to make a lot of money and stuff like that, like, I want to be home. I would want to be home with my kids. You know, I'm a very motherly kind of person. Like, I maternal everything. here. I mother my friends. I raise little kittens. Just all kinds of stuff. So I know that for me, leaving my kids to go to work is going to be very difficult. Roxy just did that. She came back to work last week and had to leave her little girl with family. So that was very tough for her, and I think it's going to be very tough for me. So I would rather be the homemaker.
I think majority's going to say breadmaker, honestly.
I think the majority would say breadwinner because I have a feeling the majority of the people that play this game are men. Yep.
Told you, breadwinner.
But look, it's not too far behind. It's only 5% off from 50-50. So... let's see. Would you rather be close with only one person and only see them on Sundays, or know many people and see them every day but not be particularly close with any of them? That is a tough question.
This is a tough question. I think the situation with my job and stuff, I know many people and see them day to day, but I'm not very close with them. But with family, I'd rather be close with one person, and see them every Sunday. So...
yeah, I think with my particular personality, I really like to be close to just a few people. I do have a pretty extensive circle of friends, but there's only a few people in my life where I actually cling to them and be like, no, you must be in my life forever. And I mean, I can count them on one hand. I'm not going to list them out, but I can count. You know who you are. I can count them on one hand. So, yeah, I would rather be close with one person and only see them on Sundays than be close with a lot of people and not care. And that's most people, 65%.
Said,
yeah, agree with us. Agree with one person. So, would you rather live until 80 in poverty or live until 40 and be rich? I mean, we're technically in the poverty line right now.
Yeah.
So...
that's my current life, so I'm going to go with 40 and rich.
Really? You want to die when you're 40?
Well, at least my kids will
That's 10.
be taken care of, though.
Your kids will be 10.
Trust fund money.
Yeah, but they won't have a dad.
They'll have a dad until they die.
Okay, so it says I would be in poverty and live till 80, but that doesn't mean your kids will be in poverty. You hopefully will teach them better.
Yeah.
And they will be more productive than you. So I would rather live till 80 and be in poverty because I can see more of the world. Even in poverty, you can do quite a bit without a lot of money.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna live at 80.
Nope.
Told you.
No.
I wanted to be rich.
Really, y'all want to die early and be rich? I guess you can do a lot with riches too, but I'd
live
rather
the best life you can until you die.
See,
you live like I've always said, like somebody always told me, a friend of mine that passed away, live today like there's no tomorrow, for tomorrow may never come.
Well, yeah, but in this situation, when your tomorrow is not coming.
Yeah.
Because it's either when you're 80 or 40.
But if you're 40 and rich, you can do whatever you want until you die and not have to worry about it.
I mean, you can do whatever you want when you're in poverty, too. You just can't really afford it.
You can live until you're 40 and blow all your life.
Yeah. I'm not sure that doing blow is that much fun. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. Okay, so would you rather get B's and C's at an Ivy League school or get A's at a standard university?
Oh, this is a good question because I never really honestly went to college. I did vocational, but I think B's and C's at Ivy League.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess if
A's
you
at
say
a standard university would look good, but I think nowadays people look at where you came from, where you went, versus more your grades.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess if you say, yeah, I went to Brown, or, I went to...
Versus saying, I went to Harvard. I got B's and C's at Harvard, but I went to, some Joe Schmo
Palm Beach Community
College and got straight A's, I'm pretty sure the guy at Harvard is going to get the job.
Amber, you are a genius. That is true. What do they call the guy that passed med school with a C? Doctor. Doctor. Still a doctor, even though he got C's. I mean...
do you want that guy doing your
heart
transplant?
I'm pretty sure I would want the guy that got A's to do my heart transplant, but still, I wouldn't... I wouldn't want the guy that got A's at, you know, Palm Beach Community College to do my heart transplant either. So, yeah, I guess I would probably rather get B's and C's. Because you're still getting B's. If I got all B's and, like, a C in math, I'd be okay. So, yeah, Ivy League. Oh! Not most people. Apparently, most people are not with us. All right, so. Would you rather teach history or teach math? Well.
Oh, God. I hate math, so I'm going to have to go with history on this one.
I think it would be more interesting to have me teach math, but
especially with this new Common Core that teaches you math all backwards. I
don't understand it. I really don't understand it. But
out of the two subjects, I actually do like history a lot better.
Do you?
Yes.
I don't know much about history. I know a little bit about history. I think it would be more interesting for the students for me to teach them math than history, but I don't think they would learn anything if I taught them math.
I think you're going to honestly really use neither one of those two when you graduate as much.
I use math every day, and I suck at
it.
I use basic math. Yeah, I use basic math every day.
We're talking about teaching calculus and stuff like that.
It never said you have to teach calculus. It just says math.
Well, it's generalizing.
Plus, minus. Done. If you've got 5 apples and you eat 5 apples, what do you have? A stomachache.
I think majority hates math, so I'm going to say majority's going to go with history.
Yep.
Told you.
All right. Uh-oh, my computer's being slow. Would you rather be forced to watch TV all the time or not watch TV at all? This is almost like the jail question.
TV all the time.
What if you couldn't...
It doesn't say specific channel.
What if you couldn't pick the channel?
It doesn't say that.
Because it says you're forced to watch TV as if it is not of your choosing.
But it doesn't say which kind, which channel.
Listen, sir. Don't touch my butt.
I'm touching your butt.
I'm going to say if you're forced to watch TV, you're going to be forced to watch a channel.
As long as it doesn't force me to watch Jeopardy.
It might force you to watch Jeopardy. Because you don't have control of the TV. So, I would rather not watch TV at all.
Because I can watch something on the tablet.
That's still TV.
No.
Yeah.
No, because you're watching a tablet, not TV. TV is
semantics,
a device. TV is a device.
Semantics.
Remember, this game is all about semantics.
True story. I would rather not watch TV at all. Because technically, I guess semantically, you can still watch YouTube. And I watch mostly YouTube anyway. And on top of that, I could go outside and do stuff.
And Jack is dying, by the way.
Oh yeah, we accidentally left Titanic on the TV with the sound off, so right now Jack just died. And it was sad. It was very sad. I'll never let go, Jack. I'll never let go.
But there was room for 2 of you on there.
Mythbusters! Mythbusters did it, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so not watch TV at all.
Yeah. Because I told you, this game is all about semantics.
Semantics. Most people agree with me. They'd rather do stuff. And not be forced to watch TV.
Kids nowadays would rather just watch TV, though.
Probably. Would you rather?
Take a cold shower. Not gonna happen.
Just once every 2 weeks. So you can't take a shower but every 2 weeks.
If you could deal with my stench.
No, I can't.
Well.
You ain't getting it but every 2 weeks then.
This is a tough question.
Yeah, I'd rather take cold showers. Because you can hop in, go, and then get out.
I'm going to have to go with cold showers because I need to shower every day, but...
I'm going to go one better. I'm going to take a warm bath every day. Because it doesn't say anything about taking a bath.
But this does not say bath, or bath is not in this question here.
Okay, fine. I would rather take cold showers because you can literally get in, wash your key bits, and then get out.
That would say cold shower.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. A lot of people. Cold showers.
There's some stinky people out there.
I'm with you.
Hashtag wear deodorant.
30% of you, y'all stinky. Y'all stinky. Ugh.
Hashtag towel bath.
I got some zhuzh going on.
Towel bath.
If you could be in a Broadway show, would you rather star in Wicked or star in The Lion King?
I'm not really sure what Wicked is, but...
It's about...
The Wizard of Oz.
Wait, Amber, I say what now? That I'd rather take cold showers? Because been there, done that. There was a moment in time at one of my old apartments where I had no electricity, which means no hot water. Cold showers. It's
I'm gonna
not
go with
fun, but
Lion-
you can do it.
I'm gonna go with Lion King because I don't know what Wicked is, honestly.
Wicked is the retelling of The Wizard of Oz from the perspective
That's
of
I thought it was
the
the Wizard
evil
of Oz
witch.
one, but I wasn't sure.
Yes, it is the evil witch.
But I'm down with Lion King. I didn't like Wizard of Oz
So
much, but
you want to be Simba?
I'd be Simba. I'd be the monkey. I'd be
He's not
Mufasa.
the star. He's not the star. The star is Simba.
I would be Simba. I'd be Puma.
Amber, you only took a shower once a week? Ew. Was that at your house in that little mother-in-law house behind the weird house that I went to a couple of times? That you lived with those weird people? Because
Hashtag weird people.
hashtag weird people. I need to know.
I'm saying most people are gonna say Lion King because I think most people do not know what Wicked is.
I would rather star in Wicked because being
You're the Wicked Witch of the West.
Yeah, because being a Wicked Witch sounds like fun. Let's go.
Told you.
Oh yeah, but apparently most people don't know what Wicked is. Becca, you know what Wicked is. You would be with me.
She agreed.
Yep.
Hashtag mother-in-law sweet.
Yeah. Oh man, that place with the bees and the walls. That was a fun place. Okay, would you rather, in the event of a zombie apocalypse, team up with Walter White from Breaking Bad or team up with Jackson and, quote,
Jack's quote.
Hat.
Teller of Sons of Anarchy. Oh, that's Jack from the Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, but why does it Jackson and, quote, semicolon, Jax and, quote, semicolon, Teller of Sons of Anarchy? Why all of this?
His character's name was Jax Teller on Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, I know who he is.
So I think that the coding of the game there is just kind of a bit broken.
Okay, so
It's supposed to say quote, quote, but it's broken.
Jax. Okay, so, well, I did not watch all of Sons of Anarchy.
I'm down with Jack Teller. Sons of Anarchy for life.
I did not watch all of Sons of Anarchy.
I never
and
watched
I did not
one
watch
episode.
any episodes of Breaking Bad. So I'm gonna go with
But
Sons
I
of
think
Anarchy
Breaking
as well.
Bad was all about drugs, so
Yeah,
how would that be relevant to zombie apocalypse?
Because he was a chemistry teacher.
But he killed a lot of people. But I think Jack's
He
killed.
probably made a lot of zombies too.
But
I
you
don't
think
know.
Sons of Anarchy has a lot of people?
Look, most people really Walter White. Wow.
Walter White is one person. I think Jax has access to more than one person.
No, you only get Jax. That's it. One.
A lot of people might not have known. That question is probably a little biased because a lot of people watched Breaking Bad.
Except for us.
Yeah.
We were some of the only people that didn't watch Breaking Bad. I heard it was a really good show, though.
Oh, here we go.
If you were in trouble, would you rather call Doctor Who or call the FBI? Doctor Who. Sorry, headphone users. Sorry, I clapped. I'm sorry. Call Doctor Who. Doctor Who.
Yeah, because in this day and age, FBI ain't gonna do.
Did I
nothing.
leave my scarf in the car?
Yes.
I have the Third Doctor scarf. It's not a full version. It's like a shortened version of it. Doctor Who. Every single day.
Well, you might have taken it because you changed your shirt somewhere. You might have taken it off.
Maybe, but yeah, no, Doctor Who, every day of life. Every day of life. And I don't have my Doctor here. Dang it. Look at me with no Doctor Who memorabilia. I need to change this. Call who?
Call who?
Is that actually a question?
The Fourth Doctor.
Oh, sorry, the Fourth Doctor. I can't watch the old Doctor Who's because the frame rate that they were, filmed in messes with my eyes, gives me serious headaches and dizzy spells and stuff like that. But yeah, sorry, Fourth Doctor. So I've watched from the Ninth Doctor on. So who was your doctor? That's a good question. Who was your doctor? My doctor was David Tennant. I absolutely adore him. But yes, this is actually a question, and everyone
I'm
in their
gonna say
right
Doctor
mind.
Who because
Yeah.
FBI is not worth a lick of nothing.
Well, they can't do what the doctor can do.
FBI cannot travel in time.
And technically, his name is not Doctor Who. It's the Doctor. Okay, person who made this question, get it right next time. But yeah, I would rather call the Doctor because the whole of space and time. You know what TARDIS stands for, dear?
No.
Time and relative dimension in space. means you can go anywhere, anytime, any place, any position in space, in space and time. Doctor, definitely a doctor, and a majority of people agree.
Kiss a hobo.
I would agree. I've heard the fourth Doctor is really, really cool. But yeah, I'm with the 10th. I think David Tennant did a great job. Great job portraying him. Okay, would you rather kiss a hobo or lick someone's dirty feet?
I'm kissing a hobo. I ain't licking no feet.
It doesn't really specify where you have to kiss the hobo. So I'm going tip of the nose. Right there. Maybe an ear.
I'm going with the forehead.
Ears are pretty clean.
I'm going with the forehead.
Forehead might be kind of
I mean, I ain't gay, but $20 is $20.
Kiss a hobo. Most people would kiss a hobo. And bonus, you made that hobo's day better.
Or worse.
Well, depending. Is it you or me kissing him? Because, let's see. Would you rather live in Boston or live in New York City?
I've lived in neither.
I've lived in New York City.
I have family in New York. I don't know anybody in Boston. But I'm going to say New York.
New York? I'm going to say New York as well because I hear Boston is very, very cold. Very cold. Like, New York is cold, but Boston is very cold. And I don't deal with cold very well. At all. At all. Like, it's 85 degrees. Listen to me. It's 75 degrees here. And I've got a blanket on. Like, let's be real, guys. Amber, you've been to Boston. Oh, yeah, that's right. Boston. You did take a trip to Boston. It was cold there, right? Like, yeah, no.
Masshole. Hashtag masshole.
And bonus, New York City has a really cool zoo. And a free zoo that you can go to anytime you want. So, yeah, go in New York City. Most people agree, New York City.
Times Square, yeah.
Times Square? Tourist.
I don't know, that's what most people know New York for. Times Square.
You got lost in a whiteout for a few minutes. Ooh, no. I got lost in a whiteout while I was driving a car once when I was in Ithaca. No, those things are real deal, legit scary. People ask down here because in Florida, it gets rain, and Amber, you know this because you used to live here. It gets rain, and we have a lot of people from the New England area that come down here and don't know, like, when it rains, I swear to goodness, they don't know how to drive. They don't understand. It's like
my flashers on.
Yeah, and go 20 miles an hour and swerve in and out of lanes and all kinds of stuff. So a lot of people that live down here full time are like, I don't understand why they lose their minds when it rains. Just sky water. It's not It's because up north, when it rains, it gets freaking scary. That's why. Because that's when you get black ice. And that's when you get freaking snow flurries and whiteouts and stuff like that. It's just anything coming from the sky is just bad news up there. So I don't blame y'all from up north coming down here and freaking out when it rains. Just know that it's okay. You're not in the up north area anymore. You're in the south now. In the south, the water is okay as long as it doesn't keep going.
Just do us a favor. Turn your flashers off.
In the
rain, please.
Yeah, don't put your flashers on in the rain. Only flashers are when you're stopped, okay? In the rain, turn your lights on, flashers off. PSA from the police. I just got it. Okay, just got it, Amber. Pick the next question!
Would you rather every movie you watch replaces the lead role with Nicolas Cage, or every song you hear is performed by Nickelback? This is a good one. Oh, Nickelback or Nicolas Cage?
What?
Nickelback or Nicolas Cage?
Every movie you watch replaces the lead role with Nicolas Cage, or every song you hear is performed by Nickelback. I love Nickelback. I'm one of those weird people that actually likes Nickelback.
I like Nickelback. I mean, I like Nicolas Cage. He has a few good movies. Face Off was a pretty good one.
No, I didn't like Face Off as much. I'm kind of getting reports that the stream might be broken. Can y'all still see us? Because as far as my thing says here, it says it's still working. So it says my stream health is fine. And we've been streaming for 54 minutes. So you can still hear. Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I was getting conflicting reports saying that that the stream was broken. So which one's the right answer? And I don't know how to pronounce your name because there's letters and numbers in there, and that just confuses me. But I am talking to you. What's the right answer?
I think you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't.
No, because I'm a weirdo. I love Nickelback. I actually got a whole bunch of flack because the song that I wanted out of the way was Nickelback.
Do you want to hear an Ed Sheeran song?
But if it's Ed Sheeran and Nickelback,
sung by Nickelback, without Ed Sheeran, it's just going to be Nickelback singing those lyrics. Nicolas Cage.
Really, Amber? Really, not a Nickelback? Mm-hmm. No, I think. Well, okay, so not every song.
What if they put Nickelback? I mean, Nicolas Cage as the lead actor in Star Wars.
No, I wouldn't watch it. Well, I mean, I would still watch it, but I would hate it.
What if Nicolas Cage was Obi-Wan? Han Solo.
No, you cannot. Do not touch my Han Solo, okay? Do not. Don't even. No. Harrison Ford. I had a crush on Harrison Ford when I was little. It was a little. Okay, not my strangest crush. Strangest celebrity crush.
Dead.
I agree. Dead. No, my strangest celebrity crush was Willy Wonka from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Okay, so what if Johnny Depp was replaced with Nicolas Cage?
No, Johnny Depp, and I'm not talking Johnny Depp.
How weird would Pirates of the Caribbean be if Nicolas Cage was Johnny Depp?
The problem is it wouldn't be as weird with Nicolas Cage in it as it would be with Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp did a fantastic job at that movie. Let's not even lie. He's a fantastic drunk pirate. But no, I think I would go with Nicolas Cage. Because it's just the lead role, and technically, like in Star Wars, depending on which Star Wars, Gene Wilder, yes, that was his name. Thank you very much,
Wilder.
Gene Wilder. I had a crush on Gene Wilder when I was like knee high to a cricket, like little when Willy Wonka first came out. Yeah, I had a crush on Gene Wilder. Dating myself there. I'm an old bitch, but yes, I loved Gene Wilder.
Hashtag old lady.
Hashtag old lady. Yes, but I love Gene Wilder. I thought he was the bee's knees when I was a little kid. And, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go with Nicolas Cage as well. Because even though he's replacing the lead role in every movie, Star Wars, Han Solo was unfortunately not the lead role. Although, the problem is then he would replace Gene Wilder. So, problem. He would not make a good Willy Wonka. He would not. No, every song you hear is performed by Nickelback. Really, guys? A lot of you hate Nickelback, apparently. I mean,
I think everybody hates Nickelback.
I do not hate Nickelback. I do not. Sorry. Would you rather be able to kill anyone by writing their name in a notebook, hashtag Death Note, or be able to heal anyone of any injury, illness, or revive the dead via a kiss?
I think the kiss, because it could lead. It doesn't say you have to kiss them on the lips. This goes back to the hobo question.
And it could lead to other things.
This goes back to the hobo question here, because it doesn't say you have to kiss them on the lips.
No, it does not.
I don't have a lot of enemies, so I'm a very neutral person, so the kill anyone by writing their name in a book doesn't really appeal that much to me,
You wouldn't be a vigilante.
But there's a lot of people I would like to bring back from the dead. So
yeah, I would rather be able to heal anyone. In real life, every time I play like an MMO RPG, I'm always the healer, and I have a bomb ass healer. Just saying, when I played World of Warcraft, everyone wanted me to be their healer. But yeah. Not sure I would want to revive the dead via a kiss unless I know for certain they're not coming back as a zombie.
Yeah. Well, trial and error.
No zombies here. But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I was going to say that number went a little wonky there for a second. I was like, really, people? Okay. Would you rather have your best friend be a girl or have your best friend be a guy? Well,
I'm already in the guy category, so.
well, I'm not your best friend.
I mean, I was thinking like, you know, my best man, you know, like that kind of thing. But
I'm not your best friend.
You are best friend.
I would rather my best friend be a guy. Because I don't get along with girls. Like, I really don't. I say that, and all of my best friends are girls, except for one. I guess I get along with girls. I don't know, but I think having a best friend as a guy is fun because you get a different perspective. Because girls all think alike. Well, I mean, we don't all think alike. Let me rephrase that, because that's really sexist. Girls don't all think alike. But a lot of times on a lot of situations, we have the same perspective. I would rather have a different perspective.
I couldn't have a girl as a best friend because friend zone. And I think if I was a girl, having a guy as a best friend, it would be like, I'm just trying to get in your pants.
As a guy, you're just trying to get in my pants, or as a girl, you're just trying to get in my pants?
If I was a girl and I had a guy as a best friend, the guy would be like trying to get in my pants.
No. Not. Well, they didn't say that the guy had to be straight. They didn't say he was gay.
Well, that's what I was just going to say. It didn't say he had to be
gay. You could have a gay best friend, then he's not trying to get in your pants. Best friend.
This is a really tough question. I think it's going to be pretty close, but I think majority's probably going to say guy.
Majority probably. So yeah.
No.
Oh no! Apparently you guys like us. All right. Let's see. Watch a 24-hour marathon of Would You Rather Jersey Shore or Sex in the City. I'm gonna go with Sex in the City because it's just a tad bit less offensive.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a few
They're both horrible.
Jersey Shore, and I don't think I could sit through a whole season of Jersey Shore.
No, I would just.
I've never seen Sex in the City. Hashtag hate me if you want to.
I've seen 2 episodes of Sex in the City and I was not impressed. But I think I've never seen any episode of Jersey Shore and I'm already like freaking pissed off at it. So I think Sex in the City. Yeah, that's right. Sex in the City, y'all. Sex in the City. Let's see. You never have to do one of the two. Would you rather never tie your shoes again or never untangle headphone wires again? Well, I never tie my shoes anyway.
I think the headphone thing is a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? It's irrelevant because now everything's wireless, Bluetooth, you know.
I mean, most things are wireless.
If we were back in the day talking about the old corkscrew telephone wire.
No, headphone wires, headphones. Like, listening to music headphones, not telephones.
I'm just saying, if we were taking, for instance, if we were talking like old school telephone corkscrew wire, and you know, when you used to sit on the phone when you were forever.
These things.
They don't ever, mine don't ever really get tangled.
I have to use these because my computer does not like my big headphones, so I use these.
I'm pretty sure majority's gonna say never tie their shoes again. This way they don't have to bend over.
Well, I'm gonna go never untangle headphone wires because I don't tie my shoes already. So that it would be no difference.
Well, I have to tie boots every day. So if I don't have to tie them, if I don't have to tie them, I don't have to tie them.
Uh-oh.
You broke.
There we go. No, look at you. Most of y'all would be with me never untangle headphones because I know how annoying it is.
They don't know what Bluetooth is.
It's very annoying.
Hashtag poverty line.
Would you? Oh no.
This is a sad question.
This is a tough one. Would you rather prevent 9/11 or prevent the deaths of 3 people you choose? Do you want to do this one or do you want to skip it?
I think we could do it.
Okay.
I mean, government conspiracy says 9/11 doesn't exist anyways, but...
What? No, government conspiracy says 9/11 was not an inside job. No one says that 9/11 didn't happen.
Well,
it happened. I mean,
they say a plane didn't actually crash into the tower. It wasn't a plane.
Who says that?
There's all kinds of conspiracy videos.
There's video of it. Like live video. I don't know if they faked live video. They're pretty damn good at faking it. No, I mean
3 people of your choosing, that could be just random, you know. you, and you. It doesn't necessarily have to be anybody you love. So
No, but why wouldn't you choose to not have people die that you love?
I think that majority is going to say prevent probably 9/11. Just because the amount of people that died, first responders, let alone, you know, the people that were in the towers. I'm saying majority is going to say prevent 9/11.
Yeah, I'm going to say prevent 9/11 as well.
The amount of loss versus 9/11 versus 3 people.
Yeah, the impact of not having 9/11 happen is greater, I think, than the impact of choosing 3 people, you know, because you impact a lot more lives that way. Because, yes, all of the people that died in the towers, plus all of the first responders that died, plus all of the first responders that lived and have PTSD now, and which is a real thing, let me tell you, it's just a much bigger impact to have 9/11 and selfish people preventing 3 people of your choosing dying. I mean, yeah. Really? All y'all selfish people.
Wow.
Selfish. I mean, but then again, who knows? Most of these people might not be Americans. You know, because this test, anybody can come play this game. You do not have to be Americans. We are Americans, so, you know, 9/11 probably hit us a lot harder than some of y'all. So it's okay. But, yes, I would rather prevent 9/11 and save many more lives than just 3 people of my choosing. Would you rather bathe in vomit or bathe in worms? This is easy.
Worms.
Give me the worms.
I'll take
Because
worms.
I am not scared of worms, and in fact, I think that would be a very, very relaxing bath.
The one crawls up your nose.
Well, you put nose plugs in. And it doesn't say you're bathing. Do you bathe up to here? I don't bathe up to here, honey.
Wait, you don't just want to sink down?
No, because then I
Until
get...
your nose sticks out of the water?
No, because then I get my hair wet.
Well, I mean, in your situation.
I don't get my hair wet.
I totally agree.
That is a
9/11, no war.
That is a good point. 9/11, no war. I think they probably would have found a way to make war anyway, because that's what government does. But yes, I mean, and on top of saving all the people in 9/11 that happened in the moment, and the first responders, and all the PTSD, all of those people that subsequently died during the war. Yes, that would be a much, much bigger impact than even you think. Butterfly effect, right there. But yeah, bathe in worms. Definitely, a lot of people agree, because bathing in vomit, if it's not your own vomit, is gross. I mean, bathing in your own vomit is pretty gross too, but it's an extra level of gross if it's somebody else's vomit. And I ain't vomiting that much.
Would you rather sleep on the floor wearing PJs but have no pillow, or sleep on the floor entirely naked but have 1 pillow?
I sleep entirely naked anyway.
I'm going to have to go with the 1 pillow because I cannot sleep without a pillow.
I sleep naked anyway, so, which I probably shouldn't, because if anything happens in the middle of the night, a fire or something like that, I'm running out. Again, clapping. Sorry, headphone users. Again, I'm running out naked. I'm out in the middle of nowhere, naked as a jaybird. So probably should put clothes on. But yes, I would rather sleep naked. Naked!
Screw you people with no pillow.
No pillows, really? Well, I guess you can kind of like put your arms underneath your head, or you can bunch up your blanket, maybe. I don't know, or take your PJs off and use them as a pillow. Who knows? Let's see. Would you rather listen to 1 great song per week, or listen to as much quote music as you want? Like, just music. 1 great song a week, but that's it. Or as much as you want.
No, I'm going to do the 1 great song per week, because you could have one of those days and that one song, you know, just bumping in your headphones, and you're like, oh, you know, and that just gives you the rest of the day, the momentum to move on. I'm actually going to say the opposite. I'm going to say listen to as much music as you want, because I listen to music constantly at work just to keep my sanity. Because I have another job other than YouTube, which is why I only post like once every 3 weeks. But yeah, it's the only thing that keeps me sane at work. It's my music. Love my music. No, most people agree with you. 1 great song per week. I guess. Put your favorite song in the comments so we can listen.
Yeah. If you have a favorite song, let us know what your favorite song is. What's your favorite song?
I have a lot of good songs.
We had to go through a lot. We had to find a lot of songs for the wedding.
There's a lot of songs that I like that just, not that I like, but that.
What would be one?
When I'm working and they keep me going or give me that extra little oomph, you know, to finish the job or whatever, you know.
Yeah. What would be one of your one great songs that you listen to a week?
It would probably have to be Crossfade Cold.
Well, that's a good one. That's a really good one. I would have to say one of my favorite songs right now, if I could listen to one great song per week, one of my favorite songs at the moment is what's that song that we just listened to? Disturbed.
The Sound of Silence.
The Sound of Silence. The Sound of Silence cover by Disturbed. Yes, that is a fantastic song. I am in love with that song right now. And the original by Simon and Garfunkel, another one that I love. But yeah, I need more than just one song a week. All right, on December 21st, 2012, would you rather a zombie apocalypse or an alien invasion? What?
Wow.
December 21st, 2012, didn't that happen already?
That's like, wow.
That's a whole question. So how about December 21st, 2018? Would you rather a zombie apocalypse or an alien invasion?
With everything that's been going on, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with zombie apocalypse.
Yeah? You would, because it says alien invasion, but who knows if the aliens invading are evil aliens or if they're like the friendly aliens that just want to give us.
So what
like,
if there's
technology?
not friendly zombies?
There's not friendly zombies. They want to eat you. You know, eat you. It's not a friendly zombie.
But it doesn't say zombies had to be friendly or not.
I know, but it doesn't say aliens are friendly or not. So there's a 50-50 whether or not the alien invasion is going to go in our favor or not in our favor. So they might be alien overlords, but they also might be friendly aliens.
Whenever I hear the word alien invasion, the first thing that pops in my mind is Mars attacks. The little aliens.
I've actually, this is not going to be the popular vote, but I've actually never seen Mars Attacks. Because the aliens with the brains and they scared me, so I never watched it. Because to me, it wasn't a comedy, it was a horror movie. It just looked terrifying. So I never could bring myself to watch it.
I think majority's going to say zombie apocalypse.
But like for me, alien invasion, to me, sounds bad. It sounds bad, but then again, there was like one of the more recent movies, Arrival, where the aliens, they did technically invade, but they weren't mean. They didn't try and kill us. They tried to give us things. So, didn't work out, but, you know, they tried. So, I would probably be better at a zombie apocalypse than an alien invasion, to tell you the honest truth. Because I could probably kill me some zombies.
I'm going zombie apocalypse.
Let's go zombie apocalypse. Yeah, most people. Yeah. I would be. So who would you be? Would you be Team Savior or would you be Team Rick?
That's a hard choice. It's a hard choice.
Yeah.
I think I would be just the one rogue person.
You'd die.
I wouldn't be in anybody's.
He'd die. It's pretty much what he's saying. You would eventually become a savior because that's how the saviors get all their people. Is they like, what's his but the blonde guy and his wife, which I can't remember his name right now. They were lone people that were running around just trying to survive, and the saviors found them and took them in, forced them.
Yeah. To
become saviors. He didn't want to, neither did she, but they forced them to be part of their group. So.
I think I'd be Eugene. If I had to be anybody.
I'm not marrying you anymore.
You didn't say I'd be Rick.
Really? You'd rather be Eugene? You'd rather have a mullet and be a traitor? Really?
Oh, I didn't want to be a Lucille.
The full head turn this time. Really? No. I'd rather be Michonne. That's who I would be. I'd be Michonne. Because she's hot. And she's got a kick-ass sword. So, would you rather smell like manure or smell like urine?
Oh my gosh. Probably manure. I've smelled a few people that smelled like urine, and it's not the most pleasant thing.
Neither is manure. But I guess if you smelled like manure, you could always tell people that, yeah, I work on like a horse farm.
Yeah.
or something, and it could be
Oops, I didn't accidentally pee on myself.
Mildly acceptable, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'd rather smell like manure as well. Really? Oh, smell like it. Well, I guess it depends, because if you drink a lot, and you know, like if you drink a lot of water during the day, your urine doesn't really smell as potent as we had asparagus for dinner, so wouldn't want to smell like urine at the moment because that urine smells like disgusting. But yeah, drink a lot of water and you'll probably be fine. Would you rather get swine flu or get West Nile? I don't know.
Neither, preferably.
I don't know. I think West Nile is more survivable, if I remember correctly.
This is a good question. I don't know what the majority is going to be.
I know swine flu killed a lot of people within my age group when it happened, because I was in my 20s when it really killed a lot of people.
Well, here's a better question. What if you replaced West Nile with like Zika?
I'd rather have Zika.
You'd rather have shrunken head babies?
Well, no, because Zika goes away after a while. Like it only gives you it only gives babies microcephaly if you get it or you have it while you're pregnant. If you're not pregnant and you get over it, your babies are less they're not going to have microcephaly. So I'm not pregnant right now, so you know, I'd rather get over it. But like, because it doesn't kill the host.
Swine flu was the bird flu, right?
No, bird flu is something totally different. That's why it's called swine flu and not bird flu.
Or was it the pig that the swine?
Swine flu is a pig type flu, but swine flu is the one. They tell people to get their flu shot, especially if you're young, if you're immunocompromised, and if you're old, because the regular flu normally targets people that have compromised immune systems, such as small children, old people, and people who are immunocompromised due to HIV virus, stuff like that. So swine flu, on the other hand, killed the rest of us. Like, it targeted 20, 30-year-olds that were healthy and stuff like that, and it just devastated them because they didn't have the vaccine. So, I don't know. I'm gonna go West Nile just because I think it's more survivable than swine flu.
Well, London just rung in the new year, by the way. Hashtag.
Happy New Year, London! That's fantastic. So, West Nile. It is currently 8:47 right now. So, we are far, far from the new year. Happy New Year from London. Okay, so 33% said yes, West Nile.
I think the 67% doesn't really realize what swine flu is.
Well, I don't really understand what West Nile is, so I don't know. But I think I might be wrong. Swine flu might be more survivable than West Nile. I don't know. But let's see. Would you rather have triplets or be a triplet?
I'd rather be a triplet.
But, okay, so if you had triplets, seeing as how you have male genitalia and not a uterus, you wouldn't really suffer until they're born.
Yeah.
If I had triplets...
Okay, well, just think, if you had triplets and then you had 3 triplets...
Yeah, I would be suffering for a lot longer. Yeah.
Especially having 3 girls.
Yeah, so I'm definitely wanted to be one of a triplet. I would not want triplets. I actually don't want 3 kids. I want 2 at most.
I wouldn't mind being a triplet, but I could not be the middle or the youngest. I'd have to be the oldest.
Aren't you the baby of the family anyway?
I'm the only boy in the family.
But you're the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't understand the struggles of being a middle child.
That's why I said I could not be a middle child.
The struggles of being a middle child. All you middle children out there. I get you. I am a middle child myself. Amber is a baby. Amber is the baby of the family. I see you out there. I see you, baby. So yeah, I'd rather be a triplet as well. Look, yeah, most people would rather be triplets. Rather be triplets. Would you rather eat a live gerbil or remove your own appendix with nothing but a shoehorn?
I don't even know if that's possible to remove it with a shoehorn.
I don't think so, because I don't think a shoehorn is sharp enough to get through your skin. Like, you'd have to really, like, give it some force. Just really go at it. Nah, I'd rather eat a live gerbil. Sadly enough. And
I'm going to go with majority is going to say shoehorn here, I think. But
really? No, I think majority is going to say gerbil. I hate gerbils. So, I don't care. I'll eat a live gerbil, sure. Yeah, that's right. Screw you, gerbils. Who cares about you? You bite. You bite people for no reason. We just try and love you, and all you do is bite us. Freaking gerbils. Would you rather have to skip instead of walk or run at all times, or sprint everywhere you'd normally walk, jog, or run to?
I don't know. I think I could do the sprint.
Yeah?
Sprint everywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
You'd be fit. You'd be skinny.
Better than my gut now, my beer gut.
I would personally, I'd rather skip everywhere because even though it looks weird, like, I think it would bring people joy because here I am skipping. I would have to wear pigtails though. Because how can you skip and not have pigtails? But no, I would skip everywhere. Because if you're sprinting everywhere, somebody would constantly think you're running away from danger. And then you might get people running with you because they don't know what you're running from.
Have you not seen those videos on Facebook?
No. Are there videos of people just randomly starting to run and then other people run with them? Yes. No, I'd rather have people randomly skip with me than people randomly run in fear. No, apparently sprint everywhere. A lot of people.
Get everywhere you want to go faster.
Well, not faster than a car.
Well, but it says any place that you would normally walk or jog to.
Yeah.
Doesn't say drive.
Yeah, but then you'd be all sweaty when you got there. What if you're trying to get to work?
You'd be sweaty if you skipped.
Not really. You can skip gingerly.
I think so.
Yeah, well, you might not be able to skip gingerly, but I can.
I cannot even skip gracefully.
Can you skip at all?
Possibly.
I've met people that do not know how to skip. It's sad but true. Okay, if you were to be crippled, would you rather break an arm with a slightly painful infection or break a leg?
Probably break a leg. Because you could die from an infection.
It says slightly painful infection.
Yeah, like I said, you can die from an infection.
But it's only slightly infected.
It's slightly infected now.
Yeah, it's not talking gangrenous, gonna like flesh-eating virus your arm.
I'd probably rather hobble around on crutches for a couple months.
Okay, let's
than be in a sling, because it's harder to sleep in a sling than it is in a leg cast.
Yeah, but it's also harder to shower with your leg having to hang out the shower than it is your arm. Okay? Because you could break this part of your arm.
But if your arm is in a sling, you're not going to be able to shower.
Break this part of your arm, because you can't see my arm out here. Break this part of your arm and then have your cast up to here and just go like this outside of the shower and I'm getting clean. Your leg, much more difficult. But, I'm going to preface this. I would not be able to work with a broken arm. With my particular set of skills, I need both my arms intact, arms, fingers, everything like that, which is also why I would not choose sausages for fingers, because I kind of need
because dogs like sausage.
Yeah, and then I would have dogs constantly trying to bite my fingers like I don't have that already. Because that is a constant battle in my life, is these fingers, especially my ring, this ring here, because it sticks out. Dogs constantly try and bite it. Yeah, you know, I'm going to go with, I would rather break my leg, because then I get a wheelchair, and when you go to Disney and you have a wheelchair, you get Fast Pass on every ride. So, yeah, I'm going to go with leg. I can understand people breaking an arm because it's less debilitating to most people, but to me, it would be super, super debilitating. Yes, Amber, I remember when you broke your leg. It's not fun. Yeah, no. No, it's not fun. But I don't think breaking your arm is fun either. I've actually broken my arm before. This one here, I shattered in a couple of places, and you can feel it if you run your fingers along this bone here. You can feel the little shards. I had a lynx, which is a type of medium-sized wildcat, bit onto this arm. I don't know. You probably can't see it anymore. There's right there is a little scar, and then right here is a scar, and right here is a little scar. I got 3 puncture wounds. Punctured a vein. Oh no, it punctured an artery. Because literally, like in the cartoons, when you see cartoons, like in the movies, when you see somebody like gets a huge gash or something like that, and the blood goes. Beep, beep. Yeah, it was doing that.
No.
Yeah, it was literally doing that. Like I looked down at my arm, and out of this hole right here, it was going. Pew, 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 and I was like, oh, okay, not good. Yeah, but when he bit down, because they have vice-like mouths, like they're almost like people say that pit bulls have all those extra locking jaws and stuff like that, which they don't. But you know, they have those big muscles here. The pit bulls do. Well, lynx and bobcats, both of those have those big muscle groups right here for crunching down. And when he crunched down on my arm, it shattered this bone in a couple of places. So I've broken my arm before. I've never broken my leg. I'm not quite sure which is worse, but I can tell you that breaking your arms is a pain in the butt because you can't do anything. You just can't. You just can't do anything.
Can't feed yourself.
Yeah, you can't feed yourself. You can't work. You can't.
Struggle is real.
And I need to eat, darn it. So I would rather break my leg.
I'm a fatty.
Most people would rather break their leg, probably because most people have not broken their leg. So, break the leg. Would you rather shrink to 1 inch or grow to 3 stories? Would you rather be a giant or an ant?
I would say giant.
Really?
Yeah.
You'd rather be 3 stories tall?
Yeah.
Never be able to hide from anybody?
Yeah. Because then if I'm that big, I can just squish whoever I want. Don't care. And then I'll have to worry about being squished.
Yeah, but they'll shoot you for squishing people.
Not if I'm a good giant.
If you're squishing people, you're not a good giant. You can't be a friendly giant and squish people. It doesn't work that way. I don't know. I think I would probably grow to 3 stories as well, because then I can just like go in the woods and be a giant in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully no one will find me. But if you shrink to 1 inch, then you have to like fight off cats. And
or you could be a Geico lizard.
Yeah, and if he was real, he would have to fight off cats. And cats are mean. I have one. They're mean.
Can you talk to me a little closer?
Yeah, I'd rather be 3 stories tall than 2 inches than an inch tall. Yeah, I know. These weird people over here that wanted to be 1 inch tall, you're weird. You don't understand what it's like. They do not own cats, is what it is. They don't understand what it's like to be stalked by a cat. So, let's move on. Would you rather eat your favorite food for the rest of your life or eat whatever you want but never gain weight?
Eat whatever you want but never gain weight.
Yeah, because you can still eat your favorite food.
Doesn't say you can't eat your favorite food.
Exactly. Yeah. See, these 12% of people they didn't get it.
They were just blurting random answers.
They didn't understand that you could still eat your favorite food but never gain weight. So, I would definitely eat my favorite food. I mean, I would eat whatever I want. I mean, I do that now. I'm just fat. Would you rather be a faster swimmer than Michael Phelps in his prime or be a faster sprinter than Usain Bolt in his prime?
It's Usain.
Usain
Bolt. I think Usain Bolt's still partly in his prime, so...
Would you be a fast swimmer or a fast runner?
I'd probably be a fast runner. I think it would come in handy more to be a fast runner than a fast swimmer.
I mean, in Florida, being a fast swimmer comes in handy pretty often. You could outswim a crocodile.
Yeah. You could also outrun the police.
What are you doing that you need to outrun the police? Like, you're just a delinquent is what it is. Like, you're gonna squish people as a giant. You'd rather the zombie apocalypse. Now
you could outrun zombies.
Now you're outrunning the police. You just got some. You need some help.
You can outrun zombies, but you can't outswim them.
Yeah, you can, because zombies can't swim.
No, in fact, according to that episode of Walking Dead where all those zombies were stuck in the water.
They weren't swimming. They were stuck. They were floating. They can float. You'll float too. I can't. Okay, I don't know how much longer we can do this because I'm starting to lose steam here, but
Majority's gonna say I probably outrun.
probably. Yep. All right, let's see. Would you rather have all fingernails and toenails removed quickly, or deep paper cuts in the webbing between each finger and toe slowly?
Ooh. That's a good question. That's tough.
That's a bad one.
I'm gonna go with deep paper cuts because having your nails removed is extremely painful for quite some time.
Paper cuts are extremely painful for quite some time as well.
Paper cuts heal faster than it would take for your nail to grow back.
Yeah, but even when your nail is growing back, when it's not fully grown back, it doesn't hurt after a while. Like, because I've had a nail removed fully before. Weird, I know. But I've had a toenail fully just ripped right off. And yeah, it hurt for about 2 days. But once those 2 days were up, a skin formed over top of the nail bed as the nail was growing back out, and it didn't really hurt anymore. So it's 2 days of excruciating pain. But paper cuts, especially in here, in between the webbing right here, they're going slow. So okay, going slow with the paper. And then every time you move your fingers, you reopen those paper cuts. So it's like you're having your nails ripped off again and again. Like, but not gonna lie, I'd rather have the deep paper cuts. I'd rather have the paper cuts because, excuse me.
All right.
Excuse me, sir. Get off your damn phone. You just can't. I don't even know how to work your damn phone. There you go. So I would rather.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Well, we're live streaming right now, sir. We're not Facebooking.
Trying to keep up with your subscribers.
We're not Facebooking right now. Not your yob. My yob, not your yob. So fingernails and toenails or paper cuts? What you want?
I'm going paper cuts.
You going paper cuts? Me too.
Oh, you no?
Really? I have no more drink.
Sorry, I have a little bit left. You can have the rest of mine.
No, I don't want it because it's not diet. Really, y'all? Fingernails and toenails, huh?
There's 5 people watching right now.
Hello, 5 people.
We became 1 person.
Yay! Welcome to the live stream. Would you rather watch The Sandlot or watch The Goonies?
Oh, that's a hard question.
This is a hard question because I want to watch both. Can I watch both? Can I watch one and the other?
I do love both, but I'm going to have to go with Goonies on this one.
Really? Me? I'm Sandlot. You're killing me, Smalls.
Yeah.
I'm Sandlot.
Yeah, but the shuffle.
I mean, the shuffle is nice, but I am all about The Sandlot. We're going to go with Goonies.
Write in the comments. Let us know which one's your favorite, Goonies or Sandlot.
Yeah, well, 53% of people said Goonies. I think Goonies was a bigger movie than Sandlot.
Yeah, 6 people now.
I cannot tell you how many times Megan and I watched The Sandlot as children. Like, it was just, other than Monty Python and the Search for the Holy Grail, we watched The Sandlot a lot. But Monty Python was definitely our jam. Would you rather be a genius in a world of unintelligent people or unintelligent in a world full of geniuses?
I'd probably rather be an unintelligent in the world full of geniuses.
Ignorance is bliss, y'all. Ignorance is bliss. Because there are plenty of times where I feel like a genius in a world full of unintelligent people, and let me tell you, it's frustrating as hell. It is frustrating as hell. Yeah, I would rather be unintelligent in a world full of geniuses because then at least
let everybody else make the decisions.
Yeah, and then at least I can be happy and just be like, yeah, you know?
This is your choice. Now we live in it.
Yep. I'd rather be dumb.
Wow.
Really? That's because y'all don't know what it's like. That's why. Y'all don't know what it's like. It's infuriating. Would you rather be a nerd or a jock? I am a nerd, so I'd rather be a nerd. I don't want to be a jock. I never wanted to be a jock. There was never a time in my life where I was like, I wish I was a jock.
Yeah, I'm probably
or a cheerleader in my...
I'm going to go with the nerd. I never really played sports in high school, so...
Yeah, no, nerd all the way. Yes, that's right! Nerds unite! Rather be a nerd. Would you rather always run or always crawl?
Always run. Crawling takes too long.
Yeah. And I have boobs.
They would drag.
They get in the way.
And they'll drag on the ground.
They get raw. No. No, I'd rather always run. Yeah, that's right. Always run. 11%. These 11% of people either have really small boobs or no boobs at all.
Or really long legs and long arms.
But that's not crawling. Crawling is like on your belly.
No.
Crawl.
Why you crawl on your hands and knees?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe. Okay, I'll agree with that. Yeah, you can crawl on your hands and knees. Because that's how kids crawl, is on your hands and knees. Would you rather sneeze every 3 minutes? Which you pretty much already do.
I pretty much do that.
Or always have the sensation to sneeze and never do. I would rather sneeze every 3 minutes. I'd rather sneeze. Yeah. Because that sensation of having to sneeze but not sneezing is horrible. It's horrible.
Especially when you like half sneeze. When you get that sneeze and then you like go through the motion and then when you go to sneeze and then it goes away.
Yeah, it like sticks right here. Like right here. No. Nope. Alright, I think we're going to do one more. One more. And then we're going to go.
An hour and 35 minutes.
Yeah, we've been on for an hour and 35 minutes. I think.
And I'm about out of alcohol.
Yeah, and I am out. And yeah, I gotta pee. Bad. So, last one. Would you rather be convicted as a corrupt politician or be convicted as a corrupt Fortune 500 CEO?
Wow, this is a tough question here.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
What, you go with politician?
Yeah, I'm going to go with corrupt politician because, like, there are a bunch of them, and a bunch of them have been convicted, and what happened to them? They're politicians still. Like, they don't seem to care. They have so much power. I don't think a lot of people understand how much power politicians have. But they can just do whatever they want and not really, I mean, unless it's really, really, really something bad that you did, like you killed somebody, you're not going to get in trouble for it. You're not getting in trouble for corruption. They're all corrupt. They're all like, huh, you're corrupt, welcome to the family. But, you know, a Fortune 500 company, you know,
you could lose everything.
Yeah, and you will. You will. Which is why I would not do that. Yes, convicted. But I understand that means that they got caught and sentenced and all that kind of stuff, but I mean,
politician has to be the way to go.
I still would think politician would be the way to go. Because, okay, so even if convicted as a politician or convicted as a Fortune 500, convicted as a politician, you would probably get a lighter sentence. I would think. Because the Fortune 500, that's like embezzlement, that's stealing, that's you know, a whole bunch of things, whereas being a corrupt politician is just accepting a bribe.
Yeah. And
maybe a couple of other things. Let's see.
Politicians are automatically thought to be corrupt to begin with. Totally agree.
Yep. Yeah, most politicians are. There are now, mind you, there are a couple that are not. I'm not saying all politicians, because not all politicians, just like all blondes are not dumb, and all of those kind of things. So, it's
not surprising.
Yeah. But I'm not saying all politicians are corrupt. I'm not saying that all CEOs are corrupt. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is that I think you would get a lighter sentence as a convicted corrupt politician than a convicted Fortune 500 CEO. So, lighter sentence on the politician. Yeah, so I would go with politician. But, yeah, I agree that politicians, like when you think of a politician, you automatically think a corrupt politician, because most of them are. So, yes, I agree. Corrupt politician. And a lot of people don't agree with us. Really? Yeah. 64%. I guess if you're a corrupt Fortune 500 CEO, I guess the bright side of that is you were convicted, but you can bail yourself out.
Yeah.
As a Fortune 500 CEO, you can bail yourself out. Whereas politicians, you might not be able to, because if you're, I don't know, if you're a stupid politician, you don't get paid. So, I mean, most politicians get paid a lot. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if most politicians get paid more than Fortune 500 CEOs. But, okay. So, yeah, I could see that. So, I'm going to put up one more question, and leave that up to y'all. Would you rather have to eat tree bark for 1 meal a day or have to pour cold milk over everything you eat?
Ooh.
So we're not going to answer this one. We're going to leave that up to the nether void. You guys, you know, continue to talk amongst yourselves as to which ones you would do. Thank you very much for joining us today for Would You Rather. I had fun. Woohoo! There's fireworks going on outside. Yay, fireworks. So, yes, I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun hanging out with you.
Yeah, it was fun. Good time.
So,
we can do this again.
Maybe we'll get them on another live stream. And, you know, if you enjoyed the live stream, if you enjoyed being here, let me know. If there's something I can do to make it better, you let me know as well, because I'm new to live streaming. I'm new to the YouTubes. I'm new to all of this kind of stuff. And I would like to make it entertaining for you because I enjoy being entertaining. And then tell your friends about me if you liked it, because it would really help a lot. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys very much for joining us for Would You Rather Drunk Edition. Next time I will maybe drink something a little bit different. As much as I enjoyed the whiskey this time, next time I think I might get some tequila involved, because let me tell you, I'm a tequila girl. I love me some tequila. So, next time we will do that. And to everyone that is actually still watching out there, the 4 of you, I love you very much. Thank you very much for being here.
Happy New Year's to you guys.
Happy New Year's! Woo! In however many hours it will take for wherever you are. For here in Florida, let's see, what time is it now?
9/11.
It is 9/11 right now. So, a couple of hours from now, it will be time for New Year's for us. And remember, there's a lot of drunk people out on the road right now. So, make sure to not drink and drive. Drink responsibly if you're going to drink. I am at home, so I am not going anywhere for the rest of the night. Please be careful out there right now. And I will see you in the next year. See you guys later.
Peace.
Bye. Let's see if I can remember how to end the live stream. Yay!
I forgot.
I forgot. I don't know. Actually, I really don't know. Hold on. Let me check YouTube. This one. Nope. That's not how to do it either. Love you, Amber. Yay!
Not my fault.
Not my fault. I forget how to do it. I think if I do this, that probably will work. Yes. Okay. All right. Bye, guys. Now that I figured out how to do it, love you. Stay safe. Happy New Year.